Hey everyone, Boom Shaka here. It's been a while since I've done a live video and I apologize for that. It's been a crazy time here at the Millionaire Hippie. I'm moving to Chiang Mai and I'm renting my apartment out, I'm packing. It's been absolutely insane. So I apologize. I wanted to start a new series of videos where I kind of discuss with you some of the different things that I'm dealing with while I plan to move to Chiang Mai as a digital nomad. Now, it's really interesting because I've always dreamt about becoming a digital nomad. I've always dreamt about living in different places around the world. I want to live in Thailand. I want to live in Europe. I want to do everything. And I want to live in those places for a while to kind of assimilate myself to those cultures and then come back to Toronto because I always want Toronto to be my home base. I love Toronto, my family's here, so obviously I will always be here, but that's something that I've been dreaming about. And in our dreams, we kind of make up these stories about what life is about, what life is going to be like, and we forget that the reality of things is going to be completely different. You might imagine that our life is going to be a certain way, and then we actually go into that situation and we realize that it's completely different. And so in my situation, this dream that I have about digital nomading, I decided that I actually have to try it out to see if it's something that I even want to do, because once you start doing something, once you try it, it's a completely different experience, right? So I told my parents, and that was an interesting conversation as well. They were obviously a little upset because they want me to be stable. They want me to stay in Toronto and be normal, do the 9 to 5 thing and all that. So obviously they were a little upset. The conversation went well though. Like I kind of explained to them what my reasoning was. I've written a blog post about it on the millionairehippie.com. The 3 reasons why I've chosen Chiang Mai over all of the different other places that I could move to potentially. Colombia is another one that I researched, and Budapest. Those are 3 places that I consider to be hubs for digital nomads in this world. So a lot of expats are there, really good internet connection, reasonable standard of living, cheap, and so a lot of individuals who are working online, they move to these places in order to work and reduce their expenses and still enjoy a standard of living that's pretty reasonable. So that's what I decided. I was like, okay, I'm going to choose Chiang Mai based on these reasons. I explained to my parents, and because they're so supportive, they're amazing people, they're always behind me, they're always making sure that I do the things I want to do, they said, okay, let's, try it out for 6 months, see how it goes. So I'm moving to Chiang Mai from October 1st to March 31st. That's the plan right now. And I'm going to be living there, working on my online business and, taking classes, meeting people, doing a lot of meetups, traveling to different places in Asia to check it out. I've always wanted to travel to Taiwan, Japan, Hong Kong, China, Philippines, and Vietnam. So I'm going to be doing 1 trip a month for a week or so to all of these different places, as Chiang Mai will always be my base and all my stuff will be there, but I'll just pack like a little backpack and then just go off. So that's a plan right now. Let's see how it works out. There's so many ways that you can plan out a trip and you can plan out your life. But in reality, something might change and things are always moving around. So you have no idea really what's going to happen, right? So I make plans, but I am not attached to them. I know that things will change and I have no idea how they're going to change, but I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to go with the flow, which is what this life is also supposed to be about. It's about being like water. I always tell myself, be like water, be like water. Water flows around things. Water can be persistent and actually break down rocks, but it does it in a very slow and steady manner, in a dripping kind of manner. It can drip, 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 and change the shape of the earth, but it does it in a very flowing manner. It goes around things. It doesn't force anything. It goes with the flow of the earth. It goes downhill. It doesn't force itself uphill. Things like that. Like I want to be like that. I want to go with the flow of the universe. I want to believe that the universe has a plan for me, and I want to follow that plan to its fruition and keep on following it until I die. I don't want to do things in a very grasping, holding kind of manner where you're pushing. I want to be able to pull things to me. I want to be able to use the law of attraction and manifest things. I want to be able to say, I want this to appear in my life and make it appear through the power of my thought. And also keep on working at things. I mean, I'm not going to just sit and do nothing, obviously. I mean, this is not what I'm teaching you guys. I want to make sure you understand that the law of attraction doesn't mean that you just sit down in a corner in your room and everything comes to you. I'm still working on my business. I'm still meeting people. I'm still doing the work. I'm, moving to Chiang Mai, saving up, doing all the things that I need to do. But I'm at the same time realizing that I'm going to let the universe help me as much as possible. The universe is so generous. The universe wants to help you. And that's something I really want you guys to realize and understand, that the universe is on your side. The universe does not care about, punishment or, getting back at you or karma. I mean, all of those things, you have to kind of think of it as the universe is generous, the universe is abundant, the universe wants to give you things. It's us from our end that prevents things from happening. It's always us. We're the sabotagers. We're the ones that cause things to not come to us. We're the ones that block things. We're the ones with limiting beliefs. So you need to remember that you need to first work on your limiting beliefs. Believe that it is possible for you to have everything that you want on this planet. If you want to meet a particular celebrity on this planet, you can make it happen through the power of your thought. Just think that it's going to happen. Make sure that you're aligned with where the person lives, where they are located, things like that. And then it will happen for you. I always believe that the law of attraction is absolutely paramount in everything that you do, and making sure that you have trust and faith in this universe, that the universe is taking care of you, that the universe cares about you, that the universe is cooperating with you. The universe wants to give you what you want. As long as you believe that, you can let go and you can let things happen for you. Things will happen in such a rapid pace that you're going to be surprised at how quickly things are happening. You'll be surprised at how fast things are moving. And that's what's been happening to me in the past few months. As soon as I decided that I was going to quit my job and start a business, things just started moving so rapidly. I started meeting all of these people, all these entrepreneurs, all these online business owners. I started meeting all these individuals who started helping me understand what I wanted from my business and what path I wanted it to take. I started building my website. I started building my following, my brand. I realized that I wanted to focus on a certain aspect, and that might change as well. Remember that transitions are normal. And I'm moving to Chiang Mai. I mean, in a matter of 5 or 6 months, the entire landscape of my life, outwardly and inwardly, has completely changed. I am in a space right now where if I looked back, even a few months back, it looks completely different from where I am right now. So that is what I want you guys to realize, is that things move really rapidly once you decide that you want to take a certain path, because the universe just starts like sending you all of these different things that will help you so rapidly. And things will move so fast that sometimes you're going to be surprised at the rapid change of pace. Right now, I'm standing and I'm solid and I'm grounded. I'm in this physical space. I'm standing in front of you talking to you. But behind me and around me and inside of me, there's so many changes happening that I feel like I'm walking on air, I'm walking on clouds, because there's so much happening around me. I don't feel physical anymore. I don't feel solid anymore, because there's so much change happening inside of me and outside of me. And so I want you guys to remember that this is what life is all about. It's about going with the flow. And we're so lucky to live in this world right now. We're so lucky to live in this world filled with opportunity. I mean, it's insane the amount of research, the amount of information, the amount of resources, the amount of tools that we have at our disposal. We can really literally do anything that we want to do, anything that we put our minds to. And so I really want you guys to realize that this is what it is all about. You guys are so lucky. We are so lucky to be alive right now. And we can literally put our minds to anything, dream up anything in our imaginations and make it happen. Our imaginations, our thought, this universe, the energy that we have is so powerful that you just have to just let go and trust, have faith that the universe is going to give you what you want. But ask for it first. And that's a step a lot of us have a really hard time with, because we don't really know what we want. Right now, I'm doing this specific thing. I'm moving to Chiang Mai, doing my business. And that might change in the future, obviously. But right now, this is what I want, and this is what I'm asking the universe for. So the universe is sending me all these individuals. It's sending me people in Chiang Mai who I can go and chat with, and they can help me with, moving and finding an apartment. I'm getting connected with all these individuals all around Asia that I can go visit while I'm traveling. I'm getting connected to all these online business owners who are helping me figure out what I should be doing with my business and how I should be setting it up. I'm getting all these ideas coming at me from all different sources, and I'm meeting all these amazing individuals online and offline that are all helping me move forward on this goal that I've set up for myself, which is making my online business earn $10,000 a month by 2017. And so this goal that's what I've set up in my mind, and I think about it constantly. And the more I think about it, the more resources, people, and individuals and things come at me that are going to help me achieve my goal and move forward in the future. This is what the law of attraction is about. This is what I'm doing right now. This is what I'm trying to manifest, is a life of freedom, joy, and independence. And this is what is on top of my mind every single moment of every single day. What is on top of your mind? What are you guys thinking about all day long? What do you think about when you're moving through the day? Are you only thinking about the problems that you have or the bills that you have to pay? Start thinking about the things that you want. What do you want your life to look like? What does your ideal life look like? What do you want from the universe? The universe is just waiting to give you things. But if you don't ask and if you're not specific about it, then you're not going to get it. So just ask, start the process. And even if it seems really unreasonable and you're thinking to yourself, I'm never going to get that, just still ask. What is the big deal? Maybe you won't receive that particular item specifically, but you might receive something similar to it or something even better, because the universe knows you so well that sometimes you ask for something and the universe knows, okay, that's not exactly how I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send it to you in a different manner, in a different pattern, but once you get it, you're going to love it so much. And so just open yourself up to the possibilities. This world is full of infinite possibilities. You can sculpt your life to be the way you want it to be. You can build your life around the aspirations, the goals that you have. Every person is unique. Every person has different needs. Every person wants different things from their life. What are you specifically looking for? What do you want your life to look like? Write it out. Figure it out. Until you figure that out, you're not going to be able to receive it. If you don't know what you want, everything is going to come at you which you don't maybe even need. So you have to be specific. Get specific. Start writing stuff out. What does your ideal life look like? What does your ideal partner look like? What does your ideal day look like? What does your ideal environment look like? What does your ideal relationship setup look like? All of the different things. What does your ideal spirituality look like? Look at everything and set it up in your mind. Write it all out and figure it out. As soon as you start figuring out the specifics, you'll notice that more and more things are coming at you. So I'm going to leave this off right now. I'm going to be doing a bunch of these videos in the future, kind of talking to you guys about what I had to do in order to move there, what kind of visas I have to get, what kind of accounts I've opened, things like that, to kind of give you an idea of the logistics of it as well as the emotional aspect. Like right now, what am I feeling? Am I feeling sadness? Am I feeling excitement? And so I'll keep on talking about this stuff. I want to share it with you guys to give you an idea of where I'm going and what it looks like from the inside out. So I hope that you guys have an amazing day. It's a Monday. I hope that you're doing the things that you want to do. I hope you're living the life that you want to live. I hope that you have an amazing, amazing day, amazing week. I'll talk to you guys soon. My name is Boom Shikha, and if you guys want, you can join my free Facebook group, The Millionaire Hippie. Bye for now.